is officially summer at Universal Orlando Resort, and there are a ton of new items to check out. I hope you're hungry. Let's go.
Hold on, we gotta go check this out first. They've gone vertical.
She's vertical. That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be cool. Let's get into studios.
Let's go.
It would not be summer if there weren't some threatening clouds in the background. We are preparing for Halloween Horror Nights Night 1, but we have some new food to try today. We have some new experiences to try today. And we also have some new shows that are, one, either new or revamped or coming back for another round this summer. We are excited to bring you along with us during this preparation for summer, as well as trying these new foods. It's not I'm gonna need a bigger boat, it's I'm gonna need some bigger pants today.
Do we start with sweet? Do we start with savory, Ben? I think we start with sweet.
No, savory.
Sweet!
Savory. Aubrey says we should start with sweet, but at the same point, I plan my days, my eating days, around days like this where I know I'm gonna be eating a lot. So I've had like a bowl of cereal and a protein bar. That's like all I've had today. And it's the middle of the afternoon. I'm hungry.
Are you famished?
And she goes with sweet.
I mean, we could go
I'm ready
Bill
for
and Convenient
savory.
Blast.
Trying to
5 minutes, let's
get,
go.
You trying to get beat? Okay.
Go. You're gonna eat something that looks like this later. Yeah. Not my best score. I think I had a faulty blaster. Guess we're gonna go eat something savory first. Let's hoof it.
Domination of competitive rides, games, I don't know. The domination continues.
The win doesn't count if I have a faulty blaster.
We don't know whether it was faulty.
It wasn't shooting all the time.
You don't know. I didn't see it.
I tried to show you. The first stop on our adventure today, talking about all things summer here at Universal, is over in San Francisco because there is a Jaws theme going on, and it has become Amity Island. And with that, not only is there a pretty cool overlay at Richter Burger, there's some photo ops, but there is some new food that Ben has to try. And I'm really happy that he's hungry right now because it's a pretty big burger. For this burger that Ben is so ready to eat, this is called the We're Gonna Need a Bigger Boat combo. So it is a burger, fries, and we got a drink. 3 smashed patties, American cheese, grilled onions, secret sauce, pickles, brioche bun, served with fries, and a single serve Coke Freestyle. This looks amazing. I'm curious if we'll be full after this or not, but we won't be because there's still way more food to eat. Additionally, here at Richter Burger, you have the Shake Attack, and this is bright tropical blue shake with pineapple, orange, and coconut, finished with a bold strawberry chomp splash. I'm very excited about this one. I told you I wanted to start with sweet.
How does one go about this? Because that's a summertime burger. That's been cooked on the griddle. It's got about 8 years worth of grease on it. Some really melty American cheese on there. And that's a summer burger. That. I did hear it on Rick's Flicks because Rick thought it was the best burger that he has had at Richter Burger. And I agree with him. That's a phenomenal burger. That little bit of those grilled onions with that secret sauce and that American cheese. Savory, salty, goodness. That is a summer burger.
Also, it has a Jaws stamp on the top of it. I thought it was a 0 or a O at first. I was like, what's the O stand for? Good Jaws. You got your whole mouth around that. It's 3 patties. We might have to get another one of these later tonight. That's really good. The cheese is just melted in there. And although, 3 smashed patties, that's a lot. That's good. I could eat this all by myself. Ben could go get his own. but we do have a shake to enjoy too. I know this burger is just around for the summertime, but if Richter Burger, if we could keep this following summer, just keep the Jaws theme, keep this going. This is, I'm gonna follow up Rick's Fix. I'm gonna follow up Ben. This is the best burger I've had at Richter Burger. It's phenomenal.
What's up, Fudge Factor fans?
Have you had a burger here yet?
Yes, the burgers are amazing. I love it so much. It's amazing. Which one did you get? The triple?
The triple. It's so good.
Yeah, I bet, man. Love you guys. Like and subscribe.
Thanks, man. What is a good burger without a shake? Now, normally I would opt for like a vanilla or a chocolate malt or something. This is a little more fruity. So we'll see. First off, Ben doesn't do maraschino cherries, I do. Oh, you're going for the gummy? Fine. This is a very thick shake. Excited about that. Now the Captain Crunch milkshake here is our go-to. Let's see if the Shake Attack tops that. The flavor is not super strong. I'm getting light hints of like coconut and a small amount of pineapple. It's not overpowering, which might be a good thing for people that aren't a big coconut fan. But it's just like a nice light flavored milkshake. I enjoy it. Is it as good as the Captain Crunch one? No. But does it fit the theme of summertime, especially with this very greasy, juicy burger, a nice light milkshake to go with it? Absolutely.
The tried and true summer though, so you gotta dip. You gotta take your fry, dip it in the milkshake, get some sweet and salty in there. I agree. Captain Crunch is the superior shake. Not a lot there. I like the theming, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Get some whipped cream, dip your fries in it. Good little summer shake.
Ben might not agree with me on this, because normally we're Mel's people. We go there, we get chicken tendies, we have a burger, we hang out at Mel's. We might have to be Richter Burger people this summer from how good that burger was, and I love the Jaws overlay. I love the theming. I'll be finishing this milkshake here. I really enjoy this whole area. We might become Richter Burger people this summer, so sorry, Ben.
I like the details. There was like pictures in Richter Burger also of like them filming. There were the barrels that they like hit the Jaws shark with that it drags, like tons of little details and little fun things. It was like 4th of July celebration. Then you also had like little floaties. And then you got the Amity boat tours right by Shea Alcatraz. Super fun area this summer.
Universal did such a great job with Richter Burger. Like, I'm probably fawning over this too much, but even the theming of the little canopies where you could change like you're at the beach, so well done. Now, there's still more to eat, but I need to digest for a little bit before I get too much sweets in me. So we're gonna do one of our favorite things that we enjoy doing in the summertime, and it's probably not what you would expect.
If you come to Universal this summer, you know it's gonna be hot. And so one of our favorite things to do during the summer is to show up for the performers. The performers are out here putting on a show. They're dancing on stilts, just working hard to ensure that you have a great time at Universal. They're sweating their buns off. So we like posting up, enjoying the shows, enjoying the Blues Brothers, enjoying Vamos, enjoying the Diamond Bellas, whatever show it might be, just to show a little bit of love and appreciation, because those performers and those team members are working hard when it is like 95 and the real feel is well over 100 degrees.
We are striking out on Ben's lifeguard tank top. I think it was from last year's Jaws stuff. And he just decided to wait a full year until he would finally commit to buying this tank top. We checked Bull's Gym, not there. We're gonna run to the Five and Dime, and then we've got more friends to watch perform. We're kind of bouncing in the AC in between things to stay cool, because it is a toasty one out right now. But there's so much more summer stuff that we still need to explore. Let's go see if we can find this tank top. It stands to say that it wouldn't be summertime at Universal if we weren't already preparing for HHN season, which if you haven't heard, Sinners is the most recent IP announced for one of the houses at HHN this season, and I am stoked. It's gonna be good. More announcements coming soon, hopefully.
Don't think that's gonna work.
That'll fit me.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't know. I'm gonna struggle getting this off. I'm gonna need help.
Stand up. This is teamwork here.
I don't want to rip it.
I know.
Now Aubrey's just rubbing salt in the wound. She's buying it for herself. The shirt I wanted that I don't have my size, she's buying for herself.
I think we started too strong with this video because that burger we had at Richter was awesome. I don't have as high of hopes for these next foods we're going to try for summertime. They just don't seem quite as appealing. That said, for the sake of science, we will try it. We will let you know what we think. We'll let you know if you should spend your money on it or not.
But before we try the next item of unique summer food, monstrous food at that, we're gonna take you to see the very interesting take on the summer tribute story. Steven Spielberg has not only made some incredible movies over his career, he has played an instrumental part in bringing Universal Orlando to life. His help in the creative aspect and some of the rides and allowing Universal to use and license his work has been nothing short of bringing an additional way of bringing his movies to life. And this summer tribute store is all about honoring and respecting Steven Spielberg's legacy, not only in movie, but in the park. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna look at some of the things across, and then also look forward to his next movie, Disclosure Day, coming out this summer.
Just walk in, you get to kick things off with Jaws, which I will say I should be wearing my new Amity lifeguard shirt while we're here doing this, but we'll save that for another video. Then we're gonna move over to E.T. There are so many details in here. You're gonna wanna take your time, walk through, and read everything.
Hard to believe that Jaws came out in 1975. Like, we watched Jaws almost every summer, and we like Jaws so much that we actually have that poster, that movie poster, upstairs in our movie room.
As a child, the movie E.T. absolutely frightened me. As an adult, the ride and Magdoll absolutely frightens me. No, I'm just kidding. I love the ride, but don't look at Magdoll in the eye.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I'm pretty sure you're an alien.
I guess I'm an alien. Disclosure Day comes out in June on the 12th. Very excited to go see this movie. I can only imagine it's going to be fantastic. Aside from Ben is not the biggest Emily Blunt fan, but that's not my problem. That's his. We said this tribute store is a bit different than what you normally would see. There isn't as much merchandise, and it is much more a tribute to Steven Spielberg. But if you are a Steven Spielberg fan, which I imagine you are if you're coming to Universal, this is a very unique and very well done tribute store that I highly recommend to take some time to walk through and appreciate.
Very, very cool to see some of the unique movie props that they have in that store. But now, it's time. Different type of movie, but we're gonna enjoy a little Minions and Monsters this summer at Universal. I'm very unsure about this next food
This
item.
was just as scary as Jaws. We are not normally Minions Cafe people. Aside from their tots, there isn't anything on the menu that I normally go for. The Minions tots are fire though. That said, there is food to try, so we will try it, taste it, and tell you what we think. Today, we got one of Howard's Berry Lemonade Cupcake. I like the sound of that. It does have a gummy tentacle on top of it though, so we'll see what we think. Second is a drink. We got the Monster Marshmallow Lemonade. I like lemonade. I like marshmallows. Are there eyes on top of it? Probably. And third, we got Irene's Creamsicle Cheesecake Calzone. Now, I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this because when I first saw it, I thought it was going to be a pizza-style calzone with like nacho cheese on top of it. Not right at all. It's a calzone with cheesecake and creamsicle ooze on top. Toasty marshmallow, that's yummy. That's good marshmallow. Marshmallow on top, eyeballs, lemonade. Here goes nothing. That's yummy. I don't know why it needs marshmallow, but the marshmallow's not bad. It looks cool. That's probably as much sugar as a butterbeer, but it's tasty.
Ooh, that is delightful. Light, fruity, but oh yeah, hits you right in the teeth. You're like, you get that little film all feeling on your teeth because you're like, ooh, that's a lot of sugar. That is quite refreshing. I will give it that. Oh, very crunchy eyeballs. Yeah, no, the marshmallow's good. It's toasted marshmallow, but that lemonade is very, very refreshing. Good little sweet treat.
These are bigger tentacles, and also, can you guys just see, I'm jiggling them. Like, can you see that? Those are bigger tentacles than I expected to have. I thought they were gonna be like the gummy shark on the top of the shake we had earlier. Nope, those look like gelatin. But I'm always here for a new cupcake. So.
You do like octopus.
I do like octopus. I do. I'm gonna take off the little cupcake bottom here. One moment.
Are you gonna do this like you did the Harry Potter, the butterbeer one?
No, I've learned since then, and I think this tentacle's about to fall off. We're gonna eat it in a more sophisticated style since it was served on a plate. First, the gummy tentacle. Have I ever told you guys I'm not a big Jell-O fan? More gummy than Jell-O, less gummy than a gummy worm. The taste is good, but that is a tentacle. We'll dive into the cupcake. This is not as big as the cupcake at HHN last year, Mr. Cupcake Cupcake, but it's bigger than I expected. And it has some dense frosting on the top. Is there a filling in it? We're about to find out. No filling. Just hearty frosting cupcake. That frosting is so thick. And it has the taste of raspberry Jell-O mixed into a very thick frosting. So it's super sweet. The bottom of the cupcake, does it have much flavor? Not so much. Very light bottom of the cupcake. But the frosting is it's raspberry Jell-O mixed in is what this tastes like to me. I ate enough raspberry Jell-O salads as a kid growing up. That's what that tastes like. Not getting a lot of lemon. Not a bad cupcake. Pretty fun. So far, I'm opting for the lemonade. I'm opting for the lemonade out of all this. Then there's this monstrosity.
Aubrey said no, at least initially. She said I have to try this first. I asked our waiter. I was like, what he thought. And he said let it cool down. That's the reason we opted to do the cupcake first. Give it a little time to cool down. How do you? All right, I don't know. We're just.
It looks like nacho cheese.
It looks like it does. Oh, it's cheesecake on the inside. It's cheesecake. I'm nervous now, and I'll eat almost anything. I'll try anything at least once.
You really went with a big bite on that too.
I did. I went with a big bite. It is cheesecake in a calzone. That is exactly what it tastes like.
Was it better cold?
I would have gone colder. That almost would have been better, like refrigerated.
Yes, I agree.
Like the warm, like, because you get enough. The outside gets cool, but the inside is still quite warm, and it's warm cheesecake. And you're like, it's almost like bake it, throw it in the fridge.
I prefer that more.
So far, the lemonade is like.
You like lemonade?
The lemonade's pretty good.
The lemonade's really good.
But
I'm not gonna go on as big of a bite as you've been. Wow. That whole thing is filled with cheesecake on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than I expected. It reminds me of a deep fried cheesecake without the friedness. I don't know how I feel about this. Because
It's something a minion would make.
this is something a minion would make. It's like, it's not bad. I kind of want to have another bite, but I'm also kind of like, I don't want to keep eating warm cheesecake? Question mark? The warm cheesecake on the inside just throws me. I'm not used to warm cheesecake. But it doesn't taste bad either. Continuing to nibble away at the cupcake, and I found the filling. It's lemonade. The lemon jelly gel. It's not jelly like the tentacle. That just gave the cupcake an extra 2 points. That lemon flavor with all of it, very good. Don't forget to find the filling in your cupcake. Just keep working away at it. Those clouds just keep getting closer. And we're not done yet. I got a bad feeling about this.
if you want the good food, the food that you're like, heck yeah, I want that. Richter Burger. You want the themed food? Minion Cafe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The milkshake was very themed.
Sure. It doesn't
It
have
had a shark on the top.
doesn't have eyeballs on top of it. But that burger slapped.
Singing to me.
But there's some other things happening at Universal this summer. Some that you experienced last year if you're here for last summer, and some that have gotten a bit of a refurb over the past little while.
Coming back to Universal this summer is the Mega Movie Parade. If you like parades, if you like Universal movies, and if you like people just dancing in the streets, this is the parade to experience. It starts June 5th and it will run through August 23rd, and it will typically take place between 6 and 7 p.m. at Universal Studios. Definitely check the mobile app for your visit to make sure you know what time that parade starts so you can post up early and get a good spot. This parade is fantastic. Now, it is pretty toasty out, so be prepared ahead of time if you want to experience this. Maybe bring an umbrella, find some shade, bring some water, but it is a solid parade to experience because it brings out all the Universal movies, and the parade floats, they're unlike anything you've ever seen before.
I remember seeing them parade floats for the first time and being like, holy smokes, Jaws is on a float. Holy smokes, there is a T-Rex on the float. Those floats are impressive. If you've seen the Mardi Gras floats and been like, wow, those are cool, like these Mega Movie Parade floats are at the same level, if not going up. Like, because that T-Rex has got like drool coming out of its mouth. The level of detail that they put into those floats is incredible.
The forecast says there will be rain in 3 to 4 minutes. There is thunder in the area and lightning. Roller coaster's currently shut because of the lightning in the area. So we're gonna see if we can hide and wait for Imagination Celebration. We've got 30 minutes until the show starts, but maybe they'll let us go hide under cover. We'll see.
We are back at Richter Burger because we're dodging a little bit of thunderstorms. Probably should have checked the weather before we came, but hey, we're here. The next thing we need to talk about is the Hogwarts Light Show Always. Now, if you've been following social media for at least the past little while, you know that Hogwarts has been undergoing a refurbishment, a lot of scaffolding, a lot of repainting, just making sure that the Hogwarts castle is up to Universal's standards. And Now that it's complete, they're also reintroducing the light show on Hogwarts. And this season is going to be the Always show, where you get to travel through a year at Hogwarts. These light shows are absolutely incredible. We think they're something to behold. They're very powerful, very moving, and something to really enjoy your evening if you're over at Islands of Adventure.
Always will take place on select nights, so make sure you check the mobile app before you commit to, like, we're gonna watch this show. Make sure that it is playing the night that you plan on going to see Hogwarts all lit up. And additionally, if you're a Harry Potter lover, I definitely recommend that this is something you need to see. So try to make it as a plan in your trip this summer. Additionally, if you want to see the Always show on the Hogwarts Castle, be aware that it will take place multiple times throughout the night, so from the time the sun starts going down around dusk till park close. So there will be multiple opportunities. And also, there's a lot of people that want to see that show. Be prepared to wear your patient pants to be able to get up and get a good spot to see the light show.
I saw them cooking up fresh ones. Now, come closer, come closer. So, when you are preparing for a Universal Summer, as well as Halloween Horror Nights, and these are pro level moves that I'm offering for free. Like, I usually charge for this advice. This Captain Crunch milkshake is the essential way to power your way through Halloween Horror Nights. Now, the way you know this is because you come to Universal during the summer and you test it out in preparation for Halloween Horror Nights. Because once you have one, you'll know. You're like, this is how I get through the scares and the long, long nights of Halloween Horror Nights, is via a Captain Crunch milkshake. And those of you that know already know what a pro level move this is. And actually, they're probably going to hit us up in the comments and be like, Ben, you gave the secrets away. You gave it away, and now there's going to be a line out the door for Captain Crunch milkshakes.
You have one more pro move for that.
Oh, I can't even give the other move away. Like, if you have Captain Crunch at your house and you bring a little baggie with you, it makes it that much better. Like, but you didn't hear that from me. I didn't tell you that.
Might have a little bit of heartburn, but I'm not upset about it. That was just as good of a burger, and Ben's right. The Captain Crunch milkshake is the superior milkshake. And make sure you always carry pocket cereal wherever you go. Anyway, we're gonna go. We got rides to ride and play and have a good time. And we still have one more thing about summer that we have to cover. We need it to get a little darker out.
We kind of mentioned we had Always over at Islands of Adventure. Here at Universal Studios, you're going to have Sensational, which is a fountain show with some drones, with some fireworks, with some really great music, because music is an integral part to filmmaking. And so you're going to have the fountain show, some projections of some of Universal's most famous films with some drones and some, like I said, fireworks, and, you know, if Aubrey got her wish, some pyro. We're going to show you. We're going to show it to you, but unfortunately, due to YouTube and copyright, things like that, I will choose some different music to overlay it with.
We do recommend that you get to Central Park early to find a good spot. If it's wet out, like these good folks next to us, bring a poncho to sit on. I'm going to have some wet shorts while we hang out here because the show starts in 40 minutes. We've got some time to kill. Ben, you want to play Heads Up? is off to a strong start here at Universal Orlando, and the new stuff that we did today, it's just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much left to explore and do at all the parks here at Universal. If you got anything out of this video, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help us out, and stay tuned for more Universal content. Thanks for watching. Bye!